tears, pain. You never left my side, you remained the same. And I'm sorry. So glad that you love me.
I'm going to be doing a tutorial today with a wig. This hair company reached out and we're gonna go ahead and open. And guys, please forgive me for looking the way I look. I look a hot mess because I literally picked up the hair from my P.O. box and decided, okay, let me go ahead and do the video. So I look a hot mess right now. We're gonna see. Oh yeah, guess who got a ring light? Me. I got a ring light, y'all. I'm so happy. And the company is Dynasty Goddess. They are no strangers to me at all. I have worked with them a couple of times, and I will link some of the videos into the description box. A paper telling me the inches that they sent me, which is a 16-inch, a 18-inch, and a 20-inch. And then a free gift, which is a satin bag with the logo, which is this. So pretty. Let me turn my light down some of y'all. It's a little too bright. So this is the bag. And in the bag, they have some coupons, which I remember this from before when they sent me something. So here are the coupons. I'm trying to get used to this ring light. It's really new. I think I look a little washed out, but yeah, okay. So the coupons, you can see $20 off your next order, $10 off a lace frontal, free closure with the purchase of $275. And then just a little thank you card, just telling me how to install the hair, maintain it, let it air dry, to scrunch it up to keep the body wave pattern and things like that. Here's the 16-inch. I'm gonna go ahead and take this net off. The hair feels good. It's definitely really bouncy. It feels nice. Oh man, I almost want to leave it without coloring it or anything so that it can stay like this. I definitely am feeling. Y'all see I'm feeling it because I can't stop running my fingers through it. Like I live for that bounce. I live for the luster. And also while I'm doing this, I'm trying to pay close attention to see if I'm getting any shedding or anything, as you can see. And like I'm literally getting no shedding, none, like at all, none. Yes, I mean, yes. One time for the bundle that is not shedding, and I am constantly, I'm about to take the pattern out. I'm constantly just, I can't stop with that. This hair is, oh, okay, one more time. Okay, so that's the 16-inch. The 18-inch. Okay, so here's the 18, same thing. Feels really nice. Let's see if we get any. Yeah, I want a string of hair so bad. I want a string of hair to come off so bad. I want a string of hair so bad. I literally want a string. Okay, so no string of hair. Yes, this is the 20. And they have a cute little, I don't know, you guys can't really see that. It's too light of a pink. There's my 20. I'm starting to think like they got this hair on the track with crazy glue, because why am I not getting no shedding? Like, usually I'm used to doing this and I'll see, you know, at least 2 strands, 3 strands, but I'm not seeing anything, guys. 8-inch, and it's done with the transparent lace. I'm gonna open that up. 8 so this is a 14-inch body wave, transparent lace. Yes! Yes to that transparency. Yes, honey. And it's full. Go ahead and open her up. Let you guys see all that transparency going on. Look at that. Looks good, looks great. And so once again, this is the 14, and let's see if we get any shedding on this, because maybe since it's a closure, it may be a little different, so I may get 1 or 2 strands. So let's just go ahead, and we got 1 strand. We got 1 strand. Y'all can't see. Can you see that strand? Can you see it? Let me know in the comment section if you're able to see it, because I doubt you can see it. But let me know down below if you see this 1 strand. Y'all, let's just give them a bunch of heart emojis, because this company really did their thing as far as the shedding goes. There's absolutely no shedding except for 1 strand, and that's from the closure. It's not even from the bundles. So let's just give them some heart emojis. Let's see if we get any more. Okay, I didn't get one, so let's just pull it real good. Let's see if we can get one. I got 1. Okay, so we got 2 strands, and that still means absolutely nothing. The hair feels amazing. It feels really nice. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do as far as the style is concerned, but I do know that I am going to do, I don't know, something. Y'all know me with a side part. I do my side parts. I do want to color it, but then again, I may not. Maybe I'll just leave it like this for now, and I'll color it at another time. You guys can let me know in the comment section as well, what color would you like for me to color it, if any at all. I do have someone that wants to see me with a full head of burgundy, which is something I used to rock all the time when I was young, and it's my mom. She wants me to do a wig for burgundy, so I'm taking that in consideration. So stay tuned. There's not going to be a full tutorial with me making a wig, but it will be excuse me, a tutorial with you seeing how I style it, whether I curl it, whether I straighten it, or whatever, and then me putting it on, how I install my units with no glue, absolutely whatsoever, because I don't like glue. All right, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys at the end. Okay, guys, so I am done with the first bundle, which was the 20-inch bundle, and I want you guys to look at how far up that one bundle carried me. I literally have this much left, so I'm sure that the 18-inch is going to take that up, and that's going to be it. I highly doubt that I am going to get in the 16-inch anywhere. So here is the what is this? This is the 16. Yeah, that's the 16, and this one is the 18. Yeah, the 18. Okay, and again, I doubt I'm going to even get a chance to use this 18. These bundles are pretty fat, especially the 16. Like, this 16 is really full. The 18 is a little smaller, but this 16 is definitely full. So just a little bit about me with sewing it. This is my pattern here. Now, normally when I do wigs for my clients, I sew smaller and much neater, but this is for me, and y'all already know I do not care. So I'm holding my phone to show this. My tripod is upstairs, but I just wanted to try to kind of part here so you can just get an idea of how close these wefts are. Like, I did not leave any space. As you can see, I left no spaces. You see that? It's super close. There are no spaces, and it's this full. Like, I'm very pleased with the hair so far. I like the texture. I love the fullness, the volume of it, and everything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew in my 18-inch, and Y'all know me, I like it really full, so I am somehow going to try to maybe stop with the 18 and put a little bit of 16 just so that I can have that layer effect, because this is a 14, as you already know, at the top. So I don't want it to be a 20, a 18, and then hop to the 14. I kind of want some leverage, so I'm going to use the 16. A little bit, even if it's only for 2 or 3 rows, I'm going to do that, all right? So let me go ahead and get that in, and I'll be back. Okay, guys, so I have now put in the second bundle, and I went ahead and parted it down the middle just so you can kind of get an idea of how close my tracking is. So this is what it looks like here. So, you know, even though it's not a full lace unit, you don't have to see, you know, the tracks. It'll just look like a, what I like to call a makeshift part. So as you can see, I have about this much left, and I'm gonna tell you why I have this much left. Because I wanted to make sure that I can get all 3 bundles, which, by the way, here's the 16-inch, which is the last bundle. I wanted to make sure that I can get all of the bundles in. So normally, you know how you fold it in half and double it? Well, I doubled it twice. So if it makes any sense, I have 4 rows together. I have the first one that I doubled, and then another doubled row on top of it. So, and it's still pretty nice and flat. So that's really a good thing. It's not bulky at all. So once again, I'm gonna go ahead on and put in the 3rd bundle. Do I think I'm going to be able to get all 3 bundles in? I probably won't. I probably will have some left. Not really sure, but then again, this closure isn't a 5x5 or anything like that. It's just a regular 4x4. So because it is smaller, I may be able to get it all in. Who knows? But I'm hoping I can, because I do want it to be nice and full. So I think that's about it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. Oh, the other thing is here, I am coming along the side here of the band so that when the wind blows it back, it doesn't show the band. Sometimes, depending on what type of hair I have, I'll do a wig where the hair actually stops right here where the net is at and leave the band exposed. But I found out that when a strong wind comes along, or if you want to kind of like pull it back into a loose ponytail, it's hard, because then you have to kind of swoop the hair down from the closure to come over, and it's just a mess. At least this way, you see how that looks? It's like seamless and you won't see anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, I'm not sure if I'm going to double the rows twice, or if I'm going to just double them once. I don't know, but I do know I want all this hair there, so we'll see. All right, I am done sewing in the last bundle. Guys, I was able to get every last bundle in. It is super tight up in here, so close together, but that's really, really, really good. As a matter of fact, this little area you can see right there, a little space right there, that's like the most I have with space, because when I got up here, I was kind of running out of hair, only because I, you know, did the 4 rows in the back. But I did realize that even though this is a, what is it called again? Not invisible, but transparent lace closure, I realized I forgot to bleach the knots. So I'm going to go ahead and go bleach the knots, and then I am going to be back. But this is what she looks like. I could have got a little closer here, but that's okay. I don't want my hairline to look like Herman the Monster, so that's fine. Okay, so I just finished putting the bleach here on the closure, and I'm going to go ahead and let it process. So just want to let you guys know, if you forget to bleach your closure during making the wig during the process, you can always go back and do it. It's a little bit harder for a frontal, because when you flip the wig, like somehow some of the other part always gets bleach on it. But with it being a closure, as you can see, it's super easy. The only thing I really got anything on was right here, and it doesn't matter because that's like a track, or not even a track, it's a part of the cap, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm gonna go ahead and let it process. Okay, so I am done with the bleaching process. As you can see, I did get a little bleach right there, but that's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and pluck the hairline to make it look a lot more realistic. As you can see, it's really dense. It's not dense, but it is dense and it doesn't look realistic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna show that because I have plenty of other videos, and I'll just link maybe 1 or 2 of them where you can get to see how I customize my closures or frontals. So I will be back. Okay, so here she is, all finished up. I did use my eyebrow blade to go in and just give her a little bit of volume up here so that it wasn't so flat. And I did use my Remington curling iron. It's on 20. I used that to just give it some volume. Nothing big. I'm gonna comb this all out anyways, completely, like just comb it out. The hair overall is really nice. I love how bouncy it is. You can look at that bounce, and this is not a slow motion. This is literally just real time. It's super bouncy, so I definitely like that. Love the way the closure came out. I could have did better, but again, I can always go back in and do some more tweaking to it. So I am gonna go ahead and put it on, and I will show you guys how as far as, again, I don't glue them. I don't like the glue, never have. And I'm gonna go ahead and just show you what I do to keep my frontals and my closures on my head for 2 and 3 days at a time. And this includes me sweating, because I do go into the sauna, so I sweat. My wigs do not fall off, sis. So
it's your boy Jersey Road.